Now that you know what a product mockup is, let's take a look at some examples. So here I just pulled up on Google product mockups and looked in the images section, and you can see a bunch of different types of product mockups. So there are software covers, you can see different things such as bottles and cans, and you get a good sense of how useful these things can be. This definitely helps with branding. So in some of these you can see that there is branding across multiple products. So that's great for visualizing what your brand might look like on some products. And they're great for digital products because they just give this really nice feel, and it helps the buyer see what the product would look like if they were to actually hold it in their hands. And like I said, some of these things might be physical products, like maybe this energy drink bottle is something that you actually sell, or it could be a digital product such as an ebook. But the digital products work really, really good, especially when it's software and ebook. So I just wanted to show you some examples of these here. Now, if you look at this website here, psdcovers.com, I did a search and found that you can actually find a bunch of these templates online. And this website, you actually have to pay a monthly subscription, but they have some very high-end product mockups for you to download and use. Now these use actions, and we're not going to go over actions in this lesson, but you can find that information very easily online. Actions are very easy, but basically you put your image in, you run an action, and it sticks it on this book automatically for you, or any of these other product mockups. So as you can see here, they have some very high quality book covers, but if you go further down the list, you're going to see some other things such as these bottles or containers or what have you. So here is an example of one site that offers some specifically Photoshop product mockup templates, and there are a bunch of these different sites out there for you to check out. So we're going to be using some product mockup templates that Adobe actually provides, but there are websites that have these also, so this might be something that you're interested in checking out after this lesson. Now, I also, doing my research, found this article here. This was back in 2015, so I don't know how outdated some of these are, but this was an article showing 100 free PSD mockups, and this was a really quick search and found out that there are these free mockups that you can download, and there's a bunch of these different types of articles out there. So here, this first one, you can see some branding, and this is a very high quality looking company or product, black and gold stationery mockup in Photoshop form. So this looks really nice. You could upload your logos and see what it looks like on different products here. And then we go down this list, and they just have a bunch that they've actually put in this article. Business cards, they've got magazine covers, they got book covers, stationery. So these are all different types of product mockups that you can do. Now in this course, we are going to be specifically looking at ebook covers because those are pretty common and they sell really great. You can actually start a whole business just creating ebook covers for entrepreneurs or for people and have a business right there in itself. So these are very high demand product mock-ups. These images are in very high demand. So this is a great lesson to learn. They're very easy to create if you download these templates. Now you can make these from scratch if you have a little more advanced Photoshop experience, or even better if you have any 3D experience, because you can create these objects in 3D and then put the branding on the 3D object. We're not going to go that far into it today. We're just going to look at some basic templates and how you could take your images, download a template, and stick that on the template and save it out. Real quick, easy, and a great way for you to get your products looking very high quality. So let's go ahead and get started with that and check it out now.